All right, after way too much trial and error, and it's still not right because I definitely have extra bolts left over, but I got this cage thing set up. I don't think, I don't really want to go into detail, but maybe I will because I always do. But yeah, there's no bolts in there because it doesn't line up with the holes. And I guess to go into detail, this is a cage, and then this is an attachment that goes on the back for, it's like a cable machine attachment. And in the instructions, it says that use one of those holes for model 8210 and the other holes for model 8210S. And mine is model 8210Q. And I don't know, I bought both of these at the same time. I emailed the manufacturer like 2 days ago and they didn't get back to me. So I'm just leaving it like that. I mean, I can drill holes in there and stick the bolts through myself, which I may end up doing. And then also, I don't know if this is tight enough. It says that they should be tight, but I've tried every single hole on here and every single chain adjustment on these two, and that's as tight as I can get it. Anyway, the next steps are, so the weights that I have are 1.15. I was talking about this, so they're a little bit too big for that. I can stick like a washcloth in there. I don't know. That'll be for like another video, I guess, and I don't feel like bringing them down. Or I guess I will. But anyway, what this means is that, and yeah, this sticks out a little bit further than I would have liked. I thought it would only come out to like there, and yeah, but that's okay. The rowing machine is 2 feet wide and 8 feet long, and they recommend you need 9 feet long and 4 feet wide of workout space for your elbows and everything. But I think we should be good. I can bring my weight bench down here now, even though I want to get a new one because it's brown and I want a black one to match everything. I can bring my weights down and I can have my first workout in here tomorrow. And then the only things left to do is get the rowing machine, which is going to come like later down the line. Get another set of dumbbell weights, the 1.15 ones. I think because I use the dumbbells so much that it's good to have they're adjustable dumbbells, and I like to be able to grab. I don't want to adjust them every single time is what I'm trying to say. So if I have 2 sets, then I won't have to adjust them as much. Then I have to get a barbell, which is 7 feet. So we are good here, and I can stand it up vertical, like in the corner or something when I'm not using it. So that's fine. It may even stick inside that thing. But 7 foot barbell, and then 2-inch weights for the barbell, and then adapters for this. And then my gym's good to go. So, and I want to get some more accessories for this. But so, all right, so those weights are $275, a new bench, $330. So that's $600 already. What else? Those attachments, let's just say like another $200 for attachments. So that's $800. Rolling machine, $1,300. So that's $2,100, right? 13 and 8, $2,100. And then more weights is another $300. So $2,400. So figure like $2,500 more to get my gym how I want. And then I was thinking about mounting one of my TVs here, but I can just use my phone, so it's no big deal. But that's the gym update. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring my stuff down. I don't even know where this is going in a video or anything, but I'm gonna bring my stuff, clean up, bring my stuff down now, and then work on some other stuff. And this is pretty much why there's no like consistent videos or anything, is I just have a to-do list like this, which is just like a bunch of like random stuff, and some stuff isn't even like that major to do, like cut my hair, take garbage out, paint like a little bit of areas blue, set up my gym, a surge protector for the treadmill, paint a little bit of gray, and steam my floors, and fix a couple sections of grout. It's just like a million 10-minute jobs that I have all the time. Okay guys, I don't remember if I told you or not, but the gym is done enough for now. I must have had to done it. I had my first workout this morning, and I just have that mat down. I really want to get something higher up to rest the dumbbells on, because it kind of sucks having to bend over and put the dumbbells down in the middle of workout. But yeah, what was I gonna say? There was probably something else I was gonna say. I'm pretty sure I told you guys everything that you need to know though. Yeah, so that's that for this. Now onto my office, and there's not a lot of progress. I mean, I spent like probably hour and a half measuring for what Ethernet cables I needed, and then I'm like, well, is this really worth it? Because they're only like $2, $3, $5 each. So I ended up just ordering some random ones. And then I realized my green cables are already Cat 6. So I could just reuse all those, but I wanted to get different color ones to match. So the plan is blue cables are good. Oh, say hello to my Ubiquiti UDM Pro and USW Pro. So that's a Unify controller, which will run, Ubiquiti is like a whole thing. Do I need to explain? What I'm going to be running on it is just network stuff, and eventually Ubiquiti Protect, which runs all the cameras off of it. So eventually it's going to be that. But this will do, this is just 1 gigabit, but it has, every single port here is able to do 1 gigabit. With this, only one port can do a gigabit at a time. So all of these share 1 gigabit backplane. All this is, maybe it's a 10 gigabit backplane, or all of them can do 1 gigabit. I forget. But this connects to this with the 10 gigabit thing. I can add another switch and then network cards to my computers to do all 10 gigabit. Then I have to get network cards for everything. It's expensive, and I don't really need 10 gigabit. There's some other options I was looking at that may have been better than this switch. That would have been 2.5 gigabit. I don't know, whatever. That's just what we have. But the 2.5 gigabit one doesn't have power over Ethernet plus, but I'm not aware of any devices that I'm using or plan to use that use power over Ethernet plus. Whatever. So that's a plan. Eventually we're going to get an NVR, which is a 4 hard drive network video recorder for Unify Protect, and then 6 to 8 cameras I'll probably have here, plus a doorbell camera. Yeah, but I ordered all the network cables. So this is kind of cool. I ordered a rack mount shelf, but this battery's going to die. But the plan is to turn it upside down here and then hide all the cables, extra cables underneath it, kind of as like a false panel thing. But that's the update on this. Oh, and I realized that, battery, please don't die. This uplift thing actually rack mounts into the side here onto these things. So I'm gonna mount this onto the side. I think I'm gonna have 2 of them, even though I don't need that many ports. One on this side for UPS battery power and one for unbattery powered. And I'm gonna stick my UPS down there on the side, because there's really not enough room, especially with the NVR, because of how high it is, to stand it up. I can't stand it up, it won't fit. And turning it on the side, it's an okay solution, but then it's hard to read the display on it, and then the wires are kind of unmessy. So that's a better solution. And then we'll have, that's a 15-foot cable, but we'll be able to pull this thing out to like where it is, or even further, for access behind it. So that's an update on that. I'm gonna set up. So this thing needs internet access in order to be set up, the UDM Pro. So I have to bring that upstairs to set it up. And then I also need my SFP plus cable to connect these two to come in the mail, which is tomorrow. And then I can set up the switch.